Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be making some banana bread today. So I have got some bananas that are perfect for baking. So I thought, let me just make a loaf of banana bread. We're gonna make it extra nice with some chocolate buttons in there. And yeah, let's get started. So for today's recipe, I'm going to be using 3 large bananas. And I'm going to peel these and then we are going to pop these into a bowl and mash them all up. So I've got my bananas, which are super ripe right now. And to be honest, if there's any bits that look like that, they're not going in there. So I'm just going to bin that bit. I can't bring myself to use that bit. Yeah, let's chuck in the rest. So because I threw away half of that banana, I'm actually going to use half of this one. So we've got the bananas in there and then I'm just going to use a fork to mash them all up. So I actually did make banana bread. It was around 2 years ago on my channel and I have to admit it wasn't the best banana bread, but I mean it was one of my earliest videos and I didn't really have the best recipe, to be honest, but this one is so much better, so chocolatey as well. I really hope, I know for a fact Raina's not going to eat this. She's not a fan of banana bread. Hannah, however, I could probably get her to eat it. I hope she does, because otherwise there's going to be all that banana bread and nobody to eat it. So bananas are nicely mashed now. So next up we need 140 grams of butter. I would use unsalted, but I've only got salted. So I'm just gonna throw mine in a cup because I'll just pop it in the microwave, it'll be easier. So 140 grams of the butter. Right, so I've got the melted butter now. I'm gonna add that into a separate bowl. Then we are going to use 140 grams of caster sugar. So with the butter and sugar, you just want to whisk them together. Now you want to add 140 grams of self-raising flour. Next I've got 2 eggs at room temperature. Then I'm going to add a dash of vanilla and around a teaspoon of baking powder. So everything is in that bowl. The bananas are still here in a separate bowl. So I'm just gonna whisk all of this together first. Get it all mixed really well. So you should have something that looks like this. And now I'm going to pour all of this mixture into the bananas. Get it all in there. And then you want to combine everything together really well. Okay, so we've got our mixture here. And now it's time to add in your chocolate. So you can use chocolate chips, you can use chocolate chunks. I have some chocolate buttons, so I'm just going to be using these. And I think I'm just going to break them up with my hands. But I'm not going to use them all. I want to save some for the top as well. So make sure you've got some spare. And then you want to just mix them in. I just know this is going to be so good. But I am making this pretty early so I can let it cool down completely before I actually cut into it. But that is my mixture all done now. And now I need to grab my tin. Right, I've got my loaf tin here that I have just lined with some baking paper. And now I'm just going to pop the mixture straight in. You then want to give it a good tap to make sure it's in there evenly. And now for the best bit, we're going to top with the rest of the chocolate. Okay, the banana bread is ready to be baked. Let me give you a closer look. So here it is, ready to be baked. It looks so, so good. So I'm popping this in on the middle shelf. And for the setting, it's the second one, which is to bake at 140. And I'm gonna increase the time to 50 minutes, did I say? Yeah, 50 minutes. But obviously I will keep an eye on it and come back maybe when it's around 40 minutes in and just double check on it. So I'll see you when it's done. So the banana bread is now out of the air fry oven. So I actually baked this for a whole hour. So I did extend the time by 10 minutes. And this is how it looks. I will give you a closer look again. Here it is. How good does this look? So good. So I'm gonna have to let this cool completely before I cut it up into portions and show you how it baked inside, but it already smells really, really good. I might take it out of the actual tin. Here it is. And I'm just going to let this cool, I'd say for around, I don't know, about 30, 40 minutes. And then I might take off the actual baking paper and leave it on a cooling rack. But yeah, I'll show you when it's ready to cut into, but I'm so excited. Right, we have waited long enough. The banana bread has been sat cooling completely, and I think it's time that we cut into it because I can't wait any longer. So yeah, let me cut into it and show you what it looks like. Look at this. It looks so, so good. That is one generous piece. Look at the size of it. But oh my God, look at the inside. It cooks so well and it's super soft. As you can see, it is so, so soft. We've got chocolate falling off. But how nice does this look? Oh my God, it looks delicious. This looks absolutely amazing. I think it might be my best banana bread yet. Let me show you. This is it. And it is so soft. And I'm dying to try it. Should we give it a taste test? That is so, so good. Definitely the best one I've ever made, and it was so easy to do. Honestly, just look at it. I mean, I'd be surprised if this isn't gone by tomorrow. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this really quick video of how I make my banana bread. I will leave the ingredients and measurements all in the description box below, so if you want to make this, head down there and check out the recipe, and do let me know if you make it. Let me know how it turned out. And yeah, I really enjoyed making this with you guys, so hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you really soon in my next one.